activity, plan a meeting and inform the team. Team meeting. Date, the 4th of September. Time, 10 o'clock a.m. Location, conference room. Attendees, core project team, DJ Spin Master, Lil Jesus Name, Windmill Wizard, Flare Queen, Headspin Hero, Cam Crew, Community Chris, Marketer Mike, Safety Sam, Legal Lucy, Financer Fred. Purpose and expectations. The purpose of this meeting is to discuss and take action on 3 major issues that arose during the Plant Pals test batch rollout. Agenda. Topic number 1, on-time deliveries rose from 80% to 90% by the end of the survey, a solid improvement, but still short of our 95% target. Check in with the Customer Service Manager and Fulfillment Director on ideas for reaching the target. Approach, brainstorming session with Customer Service Manager and Fulfillment Director. Metrics, current on-time delivery rate, 90%, target delivery rate, 95%. Topic number 2, customers overwhelmingly prefer deliveries before normal business hours and early in the day. How does this impact inventory and customer service employees? Check in with Quality Assurance Tester and Fulfillment Director. Approach, discussion with Quality Assurance Tester and Fulfillment Director. Metrics, customer preference percentage, 85% prefer early deliveries, potential cost impact on inventory and staffing. Topic number 3, satisfaction with support increased once we fixed the customer service software problem, but there is still room for improvement. Check in with the IT specialist on the details. Approach, update from IT specialist. Metrics, current customer satisfaction score, 85%, target satisfaction score, 90%. Topic number 4, many respondents found the guides and tutorials helpful. A number of customers volunteered that a live chat option would further improve customer support. Is a chat option viable? Check in with IT specialist and training manager. Approach, feasibility study by IT specialist and training manager. Metrics, number of customer requests for live chat, 25%, estimated implementation cost and timeline. Scenario 1, on-time deliveries improvement. Current situation, on-time deliveries have increased from 80% to 90%. The target is to achieve 95% on-time deliveries. Proposed actions, brainstorming session with Customer Service Manager and Fulfillment Director to identify bottlenecks and potential solutions. Implement a tracking system to monitor delivery times and identify patterns causing delays. Metrics, current on-time delivery rate, 90%. Target on-time delivery rate, 95%. Cost of implementing the tracking system, $5,000. Expected improvement in delivery rate, 5%. Scenario 2, customer preference for early deliveries. Current situation, 85% of customers prefer deliveries before normal business hours. Current delivery schedule is during regular business hours. Proposed actions, discuss impact on inventory management and staffing with Quality Assurance Tester and Fulfillment Director. Adjust delivery schedules to accommodate early deliveries. Metrics, customer preference percentage, 85%. Additional staffing cost for early deliveries, $2,000 per month. Inventory adjustment cost, $1,500 per month. Expected increase in customer satisfaction, 5%. Scenario 3, customer support software improvement. Current situation, customer satisfaction with support has increased to 85% after fixing software issues. The target is to achieve 90% satisfaction. Proposed actions, IT specialist to provide a detailed update on current support software and further improvements. Introduce additional training sessions for customer support staff. Metrics, current customer satisfaction score, 85%. Target customer satisfaction score, 90%. Cost of additional training sessions, $3,000. Expected increase in satisfaction score, 5%. Scenario 4, feasibility of live chat support. Current situation, customers have found guides and tutorials helpful. 25% of customers have requested a live chat option for support. Proposed actions, IT specialist and training manager to conduct a feasibility study on implementing live chat support. Analyze the cost and benefits of the live chat option. Metrics, number of customer requests for live chat, 25%. Estimated implementation cost, $10,000. Monthly maintenance cost, $1,000. Expected increase in customer satisfaction, 10%. These scenarios provide measurable and specific numerical metrics to further deepen the understanding of the topics discussed in the meeting agenda. Step-by-step instructions for planning a meeting agenda and writing an invitation email. Part 1, Plan a meeting agenda. Step 1, access the template. Click the provided link to use the template for the meeting agenda. If you don't have a Google account, download the template directly from the attachment provided. Step 2, list the attendees. Include key team members, financial analyst, fulfillment director, human resources specialist, quality assurance tester, customer service manager, IT specialist, inventory manager, training manager. Step 3, state the purpose and expectations. Briefly summarize the meeting's purpose and objectives. Consider the audience, type of meeting, and topics to address. Example, discuss upcoming project milestones and address any challenges to ensure timely delivery. Step 4, plan the meeting agenda. Identify at least 3 topics or next steps to discuss. Topic number 1, review current project status. Topic number 2, brainstorm solutions for late deliveries. Topic number 3, plan for upcoming training sessions. Define the approach for each topic. Topic number 1, short update from each department. Topic number 2, brainstorming session. Topic number 3, informal discussion. Note key participants for each topic and their roles. Topic number 1, all attendees provide updates. Topic number 2, involve inventory manager and fulfillment director. Topic number 3, led by training manager with input from human resources specialist. Leave space for notes and action items. Step 5, save your meeting agenda. Save the completed agenda to your computer or Google Drive for future reference. Part 2, write an invitation email for the meeting. Step 1, access the template. Click the provided link to use the template for the invitation email. If you don't have a Google account, download the template directly from the attachment provided. Step 2, address your email. Enter attendees' email addresses in the to field. Example, coreteam@officescreen.com. Step 3, add a subject line. Create a descriptive subject line. Example, upcoming meeting, project status and challenges discussion. Step 4, compose your email opening. Salutation, hi team, acknowledge recent work, great job on the recent project milestones. Body, purpose, we need to discuss the current project status and address any challenges to ensure we meet our deadlines. Meeting time, let's meet on, date, at, time, to work through these issues. Maintain a positive and blameless tone. Closing, preparation, please review the attached agenda and come prepared with updates and ideas. Thanks, thank you for your time and effort. Appropriate closing, best regards, your name. Step 5, sign your name and attach the agenda. Sign your name at the end of the email. Attach the meeting agenda. Example, attachments, meeting agenda. Comparison of meeting agendas. Provided answer key, meeting agenda, date, the 4th of September. Time, 10 o'clock a.m. Location, conference room. Attendees, core project team, financial analyst, fulfillment director, human resources specialist, quality assurance tester, customer service manager, IT specialist, inventory manager, training manager. Purpose and expectations. The purpose of this meeting is to discuss and take action on 3 major issues that arose during the Plant Pals test batch rollout. Agenda, topic number 1, on-time deliveries rose from 80% to 90% by the end of the survey. A solid improvement, but still short of our 95% target. Check in with the customer service manager and fulfillment director on ideas for reaching the target. Topic number 2, customers overwhelmingly prefer deliveries before normal business hours and early in the day. How does this impact inventory and customer service employees? Check in with quality assurance tester and fulfillment director. Topic number 3, satisfaction with support increased once we fixed the customer service software problem, but there is still room for improvement. Check in with the IT specialist on the details. Topic number 4, many respondents found the guides and tutorials helpful. A number of customers volunteered that a live chat option would further improve customer support. Is a chat option viable? Check in with IT specialist and training manager. Example agenda, generated, meeting agenda, date, insert date, time, insert time, location, insert location, attendees, financial analyst, fulfillment director, human resources specialist, quality assurance tester, customer service manager, IT specialist, inventory manager, training manager. Purpose, discuss upcoming project milestones and address any challenges to ensure timely delivery. Agenda, topic number 1, review current project status. Approach, short update from each department. Key participants, all attendees provide updates. Topic number 2, brainstorm solutions for late deliveries. Approach, brainstorming session. Key participants, inventory manager, fulfillment director. Topic number 3, plan for upcoming training sessions. Approach, informal discussion. Key participants, training manager, human resources specialist. Key differences, date and time. Answer key, specifies a set date and time. Generated, placeholder for date and time. Location, answer key, specifies the conference room. Generated, placeholder for location. Attendees, answer key, lists all attendees under core project team. Generated, lists attendees individually without grouping. Purpose and expectations, answer key, focuses on discussing and taking action on issues from a specific event, Plant Pals test batch rollout. Generated, general purpose of discussing upcoming milestones and challenges. Agenda topics, answer key, includes 4 detailed and specific topics related to the test batch rollout with clear action points. Generated, includes 3 general topics related to project status, late deliveries, and training sessions. Approach and participants, answer key, specifies which team members to check in with for each topic. Generated, specifies a general approach and participants for each topic. Improvements to match the answer key include specific date, time, and location. Date, the 4th of September. Time, 10 o'clock a.m. Location, conference room. List attendees as core project team, financial analyst, fulfillment director, human resources specialist, quality assurance tester, customer service manager, IT specialist, inventory manager, training manager. Specify purpose and expectations related to a specific event. The purpose of this meeting is to discuss and take action on 3 major issues that arose during the Plant Pals test batch rollout. Detail agenda topics with specific issues and action points. Topic number 1, on-time deliveries rose from 80% to 90% by the end of the survey, a solid improvement, but still short of our 95% target. Check in with the customer service manager and fulfillment director on ideas for reaching the target. Topic number 2, customers overwhelmingly prefer deliveries before normal business hours and early in the day. How does this impact inventory and customer service employees? Check in with quality assurance tester and fulfillment director. Topic number 3, satisfaction with support increased once we fixed the customer service software problem, but there is still room for improvement. Check in with the IT specialist on the details. Topic number 4, many respondents found the guides and tutorials helpful. A number of customers volunteered that a live chat option would further improve customer support. Is a chat option viable? Check in with IT specialist and training manager. 2, financial analyst, fulfillment director, human resource specialist, quality assurance tester, customer service manager, IT manager, inventory manager, training manager. CC, director of product. Subject, first batch issue. So let's discuss. Opening, hi team, thank you again for all the work you put into launching the first test batch of Plant Pals. There are now plants sprucing up offices around the region, thanks to you. Body, unfortunately, the test batch ran into a few hiccups, which I want to discuss at a meeting. This isn't about who did it, but a way to get some plans in place so we can get those issues resolved for the next batch. Please hold Thursday at 2 p.m. on your calendars. Closing, see the attached meeting agenda, and come prepared ready to discuss, strategize, and brainstorm ways to improve our operations and our customers' experience. Look for a meeting invite shortly. Thanks again, and see you Thursday. Signature, name, Project Manager. This email effectively communicates the purpose of the meeting, sets expectations clearly, and includes a professional tone throughout. It focuses on addressing issues constructively without assigning blame, which is crucial for fostering a positive team environment. Here's an example of how the email could be tailored for Skunkworks Spin Dynamics. 2. Windmill Wizard, Flare Queen, Headspin Hero, Cam Crew, Community Chris, Marketer Mike, Safety Sam, Legal Lucy, Financer Fred. CC, DJ Spin Master. Subject, launch issues discussion. Let's improve. Opening, hi team, thank you all for your hard work on launching the Breakdancing Power Moves Fundamentals program. Your dedication has paved the way for aspiring b-boys and b-girls to master essential power moves like flare and windmill. Body, unfortunately, our launch encountered a few challenges that need our attention. This meeting isn't about assigning blame but coming together to strategize solutions for future improvements. Please reserve Thursday at 2 p.m. for this crucial discussion. Closing, attached is the meeting agenda outlining our focus areas. Come prepared to brainstorm ways to enhance our program's delivery and customer engagement. Look out for a formal meeting invite soon. Thanks once again for your commitment to excellence. Signature, Lil Jesus Name, Project Manager. This email maintains a positive tone, acknowledges the team's efforts, and focuses on constructive problem solving. It aligns with the fictional context of Skunkworks Spin Dynamics and their project to develop an online training program for breakdancing power moves. Question 1. How would you describe the purpose and expectations of a meeting? The purpose of a meeting is to bring people together to discuss important topics, make decisions, and plan actions. At Skunkworks Spin Dynamics, meetings help teams like Breakdancing Power Moves Fundamentals project members like Breakdance Benny and Beatbox Betty align on goals, assign tasks, and track progress. Expectations include being prepared, staying focused on the agenda, and working together to achieve project success. This explanation is straightforward and uses a fictional company example to illustrate how meetings serve to organize and drive projects forward effectively. Question 2. How can you prioritize meeting topics to ensure a productive discussion? To prioritize meeting topics for a productive discussion, start by focusing on items that require group decisions or detailed planning. At Skunkworks Spin Dynamics, for example, meetings for projects like Breakdancing Power Moves Fundamentals prioritize defining project scope, assigning roles, and setting milestones. This ensures that discussions are meaningful and move the project forward efficiently. This answer is clear and uses a fictional company example to show how prioritizing meeting topics helps in achieving project goals effectively. Question 3. How can you ensure productivity during a meeting? To ensure productivity during a meeting, stick to the agenda to stay focused on the goals. At Skunkworks Spin Dynamics, in meetings like those for the Breakdancing Power Moves Fundamentals project, Lil Jesus Name keeps discussions on track by reviewing action items and assigning clear responsibilities. This approach helps everyone stay engaged and ensures progress toward project milestones. This answer provides a straightforward approach to maintaining productivity during meetings, using a fictional company example for context. Question 1. How would you describe the concept of project team communication? Explanation. Project team communication is how team members share information, ideas, and updates with each other to work together effectively on a project. Good communication helps everyone understand their tasks, stay informed about progress, and solve any problems that come up. Why? Clear and frequent communication ensures that everyone is on the same page, which helps the project run smoothly and successfully. Example, at Skunkworks Spin Dynamics, team communication is key to developing their Flare Power Move module. For example, email, Flare Queen sends out formal announcements about new quizzes to the whole team. Slack, Cam Crew uses Slack to quickly update the team about the progress of video edits. Meetings, the team has virtual meetings on Zoom to discuss feedback and make important decisions about the module's content and launch. By using these communication tools, Skunkworks Spin Dynamics ensures everyone is aligned and can work together to successfully launch the new module. Question 2. Can you give an example of a communication tool that project teams can use for tracking their projects? Example of a tool. One communication tool that project teams can use for tracking their projects is Asana. Why? Asana helps team members keep track of tasks, deadlines, and progress in one place. It allows everyone to see what needs to be done, who is responsible for each task, and when tasks are due. Example at Skunkworks Spin Dynamics. At Skunkworks Spin Dynamics, the team uses Asana to manage the development of their Flare Power Move module. For example, task assignments, Flare Queen assigns tasks to Cam Crew for filming and editing videos. Deadlines, Headspin Hero sets deadlines for platform integration. Progress tracking, Windmill Wizard can check off completed tasks and provide updates on technique refinements. Using Asana, the team at Skunkworks Spin Dynamics ensures that everyone knows their responsibilities and the project stays on track. Question 3. Why is effective communication important for project teams? Why it's important? Effective communication is crucial for project teams because it ensures everyone is on the same page, helps avoid misunderstandings, and keeps the project on track. Good communication makes sure that all team members know their tasks, deadlines, and any changes in the project. Example at Skunkworks Spin Dynamics. At Skunkworks Spin Dynamics, effective communication is key to launching their Flare Power Move module successfully. For example, clarity, Flare Queen clearly explains the video content requirements to Cam Crew, ensuring they understand what needs to be filmed. Updates, Headspin Hero regularly updates the team on the progress of integrating the Flare module into the platform, so everyone knows the project status. Feedback, Windmill Wizard provides feedback from beta testers to improve the instructional videos, making the learning experience better for users. By communicating effectively, the team at Skunkworks Spin Dynamics can collaborate smoothly, meet their deadlines, and produce high-quality content for their breakdancing students. Question 1. How would you define effective project communication? Definition. Effective project communication means sharing information clearly and timely so that everyone involved in the project understands their roles, responsibilities, and the project status. It ensures that all team members are informed and can collaborate efficiently. Example at Skunkworks Spin Dynamics. At Skunkworks Spin Dynamics, effective communication is crucial for launching their new Flare Power Move module. For instance, clear instructions, Flare Queen gives Cam Crew detailed instructions on filming the flare techniques, so they know exactly what to capture on video. Regular updates, Headspin Hero provides regular updates to the team about the progress of integrating the new module into the platform, so everyone knows the current status and any potential issues. Feedback loops, Windmill Wizard shares feedback from advanced breakdancers who test the new content, allowing the team to make necessary improvements before the official launch. By communicating effectively, the team at Skunkworks Spin Dynamics can ensure that their project stays on track and meets the high standards they set for their educational content. Question 2. Can you provide an example of a situation where effective project communication would be crucial? Example of crucial project communication situation. Effective project communication is crucial during a tight project deadline. Example at Skunkworks Spin Dynamics. Imagine Skunkworks Spin Dynamics is rushing to launch their new Flare Power Move module before a major breakdancing competition. Coordination, Flare Queen must clearly communicate the content needs to Cam Crew, ensuring they film and edit the videos on time. Status updates, Headspin Hero needs to update the team regularly on the integration progress, so everyone knows if the platform will be ready. Feedback sharing, Windmill Wizard should promptly share feedback from beta testers with the team, allowing for quick adjustments. Why it's crucial. In this situation, any miscommunication could lead to delays, incomplete tasks, or subpar content. Effective communication ensures everyone is on the same page, tasks are completed correctly, and the module is launched successfully and on time. Question 3. How would you facilitate an inclusive and accessible meeting? Steps to facilitate. Send an agenda in advance. Ensure everyone knows the meeting's purpose and topics. For Skunkworks Spin Dynamics, DJ Spin Master sends an agenda a few days before the meeting to help everyone prepare. Use accessible technology. Choose a platform that supports closed captions and has an easy interface. Headspin Hero selects Zoom, ensuring everyone can join and participate. Schedule considerately. Pick a time that works for all team members, considering different time zones. Community Chris coordinates meeting times, so everyone from Camp Crew to Flare Queen can attend. Encourage participation. Invite everyone to share their thoughts and ideas. During meetings, Windmill Wizard asks for input from all team members, making sure quieter voices are heard. Provide follow-up. Send a summary of the meeting and action items. Marketer Mike emails the notes and next steps, ensuring everyone knows what to do next. Why it's important. Inclusive and accessible meetings make sure everyone feels valued and heard. At Skunkworks Spin Dynamics, this leads to better collaboration, creativity, and a stronger team. Wrap-up. Project Overview. Breakdancing Power Moves Fundamentals. Skunkworks Spin Dynamics is launching the Breakdancing Power Moves Fundamentals project, aimed at developing a cutting-edge online training program. This initiative focuses on teaching aspiring b-boys and b-girls the foundational power moves crucial for mastering a breakdancing opening sequence. Key team members: DJ Spin Master, founder, renowned breakdancer and DJ, brings extensive industry knowledge and experience to the company. Lil Jesus Name, project manager, seasoned project manager and breakdancing enthusiast, responsible for overseeing operations and strategic planning. Windmill Wizard, lead instructor, known for expertise in power moves, leads the instructional team in developing the training curriculum. Flare Queen, head of curriculum development, senior instructor overseeing curriculum design and development, ensuring comprehensive coverage of essential power moves. Headspin Hero, platform development manager, specializes in online education technology, tasked with creating a user-friendly platform for delivering the training program. Cam Crew, video production team, responsible for producing high-quality instructional content, ensuring clarity and engagement for learners. Community Chris, online community moderator, facilitates online engagement and supports learners throughout their training journey. Marketer Mike, marketing specialist, focuses on outreach strategies to promote the program and attract aspiring breakdancers. Safety Sam, health safety advisor, ensures all training programs prioritize participant well-being and safety during practice sessions. Legal Lucy, legal advisor, manages compliance matters and contracts related to content usage and intellectual property protection. Financer Fred, budget controller, oversees financial planning and management, ensuring resources are allocated efficiently for project success. Detailed scenario example: in preparation for the launch of the Breakdancing Power Moves Fundamentals project, the team at Skunkworks Spin Dynamics is finalizing the instructional content and platform development. Here's a scenario illustrating their progress. Scenario: content development milestone. The Cam Crew, led by their director, successfully completes filming and editing of the Flare and Windmill Power Move tutorials. Each tutorial includes step-by-step demonstrations and detailed breakdowns to aid learner comprehension. The videos are then reviewed by Flare Queen and Windmill Wizard for accuracy and instructional quality. Measurable metrics: completion rate, ensure all tutorials are filmed, edited, and reviewed within the scheduled timeframe. Quality assurance: achieve a satisfaction score of 90% or higher from a focus group of breakdancing beginners who tested the tutorials. Engagement metrics: track viewer retention and engagement rates on the platform for each tutorial. Conclusion: by focusing on detailed scenario examples with measurable metrics, Skunkworks Spin Dynamics ensures they meet project milestones effectively. This approach not only enhances their understanding of project management principles but also strengthens their ability to deliver a high-quality training program for aspiring breakdancers. This scenario provides a fictional yet detailed glimpse into how Skunkworks Spin Dynamics might manage their Breakdancing Power Moves Fundamentals project, emphasizing key team roles and measurable outcomes. Explored common project management tools used for effective team communication. Discuss the significance of conducting effective meetings in project management. Learned how to plan and create a comprehensive meeting agenda. Project scenario: Breakdancing Power Moves Fundamentals Company Overview. Skunkworks Spin Dynamics is a pioneering educational platform specializing in online breakdancing tutorials. Led by renowned figures in the breakdancing community, the company aims to revolutionize breakdancing education through structured online courses. Project objective: develop and launch the Breakdancing Power Moves Fundamentals program, targeting aspiring b-boys and b-girls to master core power moves essential for breakdancing sequences. Key project management elements. Project management tools. Skunkworks Spin Dynamics utilizes various project management tools to streamline communication and collaboration among team members. Asana, used for task management and tracking progress on video production, content development, and platform integration. Slack, facilitates real-time communication among team members, allowing quick updates and resolving project-related queries promptly. Google Drive, centralizes document storage for easy access to project plans, scripts, and video drafts. Zoom, conducts virtual team meetings and progress reviews, ensuring alignment across different project phases. Significance of effective meetings. Effective meetings play a crucial role in project success at Skunkworks Spin Dynamics. Weekly stand-up meetings, held every Monday morning to discuss progress, identify challenges, and align on priorities for the upcoming week. Monthly progress review meetings, conducted to review milestone achievements, assess risks, and adjust project timelines as needed. Quarterly strategy sessions, gather key stakeholders to strategize on marketing campaigns, course expansions, and community engagement initiatives. Comprehensive meeting agenda planning. Planning and creating a comprehensive meeting agenda ensure that meetings at Skunkworks Spin Dynamics are productive and focused. Agenda structure. Opening, welcome and introduction by Lil Jesus Name, Project Manager. Review of previous action items, recap of action items from the last meeting to track progress and accountability. Main agenda topics, video production progress, update on the completion status of flare and windmill power move tutorials. Metrics, achieve 90% completion of filming and editing by the end of the week. Platform development update, discussion on platform integration and user interface enhancements. Metrics, ensure seamless navigation and user-friendly experience with a usability score of 80% or higher. Marketing strategy review, evaluate outreach efforts and plan upcoming promotional activities. Metrics, increase course enrollment by 20% within the next quarter through targeted marketing campaigns. Closing, summary of decisions made, next steps, and assignment of action items with deadlines. Scenario example, weekly stand-up meeting, Monday, 9 o'clock a.m. Agenda, opening, welcome by Lil Jesus Name review of previous action items. Action item 1, complete filming of flare tutorial by cam crew, windmill wizard to provide feedback. Progress, 90% completed. Action item 2, begin scripting for Halo tutorial, flare queen to lead. Progress, scripting in progress. Main agenda topics, video production progress. Cam crew reports on flare tutorial completion and upcoming windmill tutorial edits. Metrics, achieved 90% completion on flare tutorial filming. Windmill wizard to finalize edits by Wednesday. Platform development update, Headspin Hero updates on platform integration timeline and user interface enhancements. Metrics, usability testing scheduled for next week aiming for an 80% user satisfaction score. Marketing strategy review, marketer mic presence results from recent social media campaigns and plans for upcoming webinars. Metrics, aim to increase enrollment by 20% with targeted campaign launch next month. Closing, recap of decisions made, assignment of action items, and confirmation of next meeting schedule. Conclusion, by implementing effective project management tools, conducting structured meetings, and planning comprehensive agendas, Skunkworks Spin Dynamics ensures efficient project execution and alignment towards achieving their breakdancing power moves fundamentals project goals. This scenario exemplifies how project management principles are applied at Skunkworks Spin Dynamics, focusing on tools, meetings, and agendas to drive success in their educational initiative. Identified various types of meetings commonly organized and facilitated by project managers. Emphasize the importance of keeping the team informed about project status and major updates. Explored strategies for enhancing communication to increase the likelihood of achieving project goals. Completed the module focused on understanding the final phase of project management. Closing the project. Project scenario. Breakdancing power moves fundamentals company overview. Skunkworks Spin Dynamics specializes in online breakdancing education, aiming to develop a comprehensive training program for aspiring b-boys and b-girls. Various types of meetings, kick-off meeting, purpose, launch the breakdancing power moves fundamentals project, introduce team members, and clarify project objectives. Agenda, discuss project scope, timeline, roles and responsibilities, and initial action items. Example, held on January 15, 2024, involving all key team members, setting clear project goals and milestones for the next 3 months. Progress review meetings, frequency, bi-weekly meetings to review project progress, address challenges, and adjust plans. Agenda, review completed tasks, assess milestone achievements, discuss risks and mitigation strategies. Example, every second Tuesday at 10 o'clock a.m., focusing on tracking completion of tutorial filming and platform development updates. Stakeholder meetings, participants, includes founders, project manager, and key stakeholders like instructors and marketing specialists. Purpose, align on strategic decisions, review marketing strategies, and discuss course content development. Example, monthly meetings to evaluate market feedback and adjust marketing campaigns accordingly. Importance of keeping the team informed, regular updates, weekly email updates by Lil Jesus Name, project manager, on project milestones, challenges, and achievements. Dashboard access, utilization of project management tools like Asana for real-time updates on task progress and deadlines. Feedback loops, bi-weekly feedback sessions with instructors and video production team to ensure content meets quality standards and learner expectations. Strategies for enhancing communication, clear communication channels, adoption of Slack for daily updates and quick queries among team members. Use of Zoom for virtual meetings, ensuring clear and effective communication despite team members working remotely. Feedback mechanisms, implementation of feedback surveys after tutorial releases to gather learner insights and improve future content. Quarterly focus groups with select learners to discuss course improvements and additional features. Final phase of project management, closing the project completion criteria, verify all Power Move tutorials filmed, edited, and uploaded to the platform. Closure activities, conduct final team meeting to celebrate achievements, review lessons learned, and document best practices. Client acceptance, seek feedback from initial course participants and adjust final details based on user feedback. Numerical metrics example, objective, achieve 95% completion of all Power Move tutorials within the first 6 months. Measurement, track completion rates weekly using Asana, ensuring each tutorial meets quality benchmarks before release. Success criteria, maintain an average user rating of 4.5 stars or above on course content and platform usability surveys. This scenario highlights how Skunkworks Spin Dynamics applies various meeting types, communication strategies, and project closure activities to successfully manage their Breakdancing Power Moves Fundamentals project. Each element contributes to efficient project execution and alignment with overarching business goals in breakdancing education. Explored common project management tools used for effective team communication. Discussed the significance of conducting effective meetings in project management. Learned how to plan and create a comprehensive meeting agenda. Identified various types of meetings commonly organized and facilitated by project managers. Emphasize the importance of keeping the team informed about project status and major updates. Explored strategies for enhancing communication to increase the likelihood of achieving project goals. Completed the module focused on understanding the final phase of project management, closing the project. Congratulations on completing this module. You're now prepared to delve into the final phase of project management, which involves wrapping up and closing out projects effectively. How would you describe effective project communication? Effective project communication involves clear and timely sharing of information among team members and stakeholders to ensure everyone understands their roles, tasks, and project goals. It's about using the right channels and methods to convey messages accurately and efficiently, fostering collaboration and reducing misunderstandings. In the context of Skunkworks Spin Dynamics, at Skunkworks Spin Dynamics, effective project communication means using tools like Slack for quick updates and Zoom for meetings to keep everyone on the same page. Regular progress updates from Lil Jesus Name, the project manager, ensure that instructors, video production teams, and marketing specialists are informed about the latest developments in creating their Breakdancing Power Moves Fundamentals course. This clarity helps them stay focused and aligned with the project's timeline and goals, ensuring the course meets high standards and learner expectations. Can you provide an example of how communicating in different ways can be beneficial in a project? Example, communicating in different ways can be beneficial in a project because it helps ensure everyone understands the information clearly. For instance, sending detailed emails can provide written records of discussions and decisions. Meanwhile, having face-to-face meetings or using video calls can allow for real-time discussions and brainstorming, fostering creativity and collaboration among team members. Using both methods at Skunkworks Spin Dynamics, like sending detailed emails about curriculum updates and having Zoom meetings for brainstorming sessions, helps their team stay organized and innovative in creating the Breakdancing Power Moves Fundamentals course. This variety ensures that everyone is informed and can contribute effectively to the project's success. What are some principles of effective email writing? Principles of effective email writing. Effective email writing involves clear and concise communication to ensure the message is easily understood. Use a clear subject line that summarizes the email's purpose. Start with a polite greeting and get to the main point quickly. Use short paragraphs and bullet points for clarity. Finally, end with a clear call to action or next steps. At Skunkworks Spin Dynamics, Effective email writing is crucial for coordinating their team of breakdance instructors and curriculum developers. They use concise subject lines like curriculum update to ensure clarity. Their emails start with a friendly greeting and immediately address the purpose, whether it's discussing new dance moves or planning video shoots. By using bullet points and clear instructions, they ensure everyone knows what's expected and can contribute effectively to their projects. 1. Question 1. When communicating with your team, it's important to remember that people process information and learn in various ways. What do these ways include? Select all that apply. 1.A. Listening. B. Email. C. Watching. D. Doing. When considering how people process information and learn, the correct options from the given choices are A. Listening. C. Watching. D. Doing. These three options represent different learning styles and information processing methods. Listening, auditory learning. Some people learn best by hearing information. They may prefer verbal instructions, discussions, or audio-based learning materials. Watching, visual learning. Visual learners process information best when they can see it. This can include watching demonstrations, looking at diagrams, or reading written instructions. Doing, kinesthetic or tactile learning. These learners prefer hands-on experiences. They learn best by physically engaging with the material, practicing skills, or participating in activities. The option B. Email is not typically considered a distinct learning style or information processing method. While email is a communication tool, it doesn't represent a specific way people learn or process information. Email can incorporate elements of visual learning, through reading, but it's not a fundamental learning style in itself. It's important to note that most people use a combination of these learning styles, and effective communication often involves addressing multiple styles to ensure the message is received and understood by everyone on the team. 2. Question 2. Which of the following can be a tool to communicate information with your team members quickly? 1.A. Video conferencing. B. Keypoint slides. C. Instant messaging. D. Google Docs. The correct answer to this question is C. Instant messaging. Explanation. While all the options listed can be useful communication tools in various situations, instant messaging stands out as the most efficient tool for quick communication with team members. Here's why. Instant messaging provides real-time, immediate communication. The other options, while valuable, are not typically as quick for immediate communication. A. Video conferencing requires more setup time, better for longer, more in-depth discussions or meetings. B. Keypoint slides take time to prepare, more suitable for presentations or summarizing information. D. Google Docs, great for collaborative work and document sharing, not designed for quick, back-and-forth communication. While all these tools have their place in team communication, instant messaging is generally the fastest and the most efficient for quick exchanges of information among team members. 3. Question 3. A project manager notices meetings run longer than expected, even with a provided agenda. What can they do to help end meetings on time and make sure all topics are discussed? 1.A. Schedule follow-up meetings for team members. B. Add consequences for team members who speak longer than allocated. C. Add time boxing to items on the agenda. D. Ask team members to stay after the meeting is over. The best answer to this question is C. Add time boxing to items on the agenda. Explanation. Time boxing is an effective technique for managing meeting time and ensuring all topics are discussed within the allocated time frame. Here's why this is the best solution. Structure. It provides a clear structure for the meeting, allocating specific time slots for each agenda item. Focus. It helps keep discussions focused and prevents any single topic from dominating the meeting. Efficiency. It encourages participants to be concise and prioritize their points. Fairness. It ensures that all agenda items get attention, not just the first few. Time management. It helps the project manager and participants keep track of time and adjust discussions accordingly. Let's consider why the other options are less effective. A. Schedule follow-up meetings for team members. This doesn't address the root problem of time management within the current meeting. It could lead to an increase in the overall number of meetings, potentially reducing productivity. B. Add consequences for team members who speak longer than allocated. This could create a negative atmosphere and discourage participation. It doesn't address the structural issues of the meeting itself. D. Ask team members to stay after the meeting is over. This extends beyond the scheduled meeting time, which can disrupt people's schedules. It doesn't solve the problem of managing time within the allocated meeting slot. By adding time boxing to the agenda, the project manager can improve meeting efficiency, ensure all topics are covered, and help meetings end on time without resorting to punitive measures or extending beyond the scheduled time. 4. Question 4. Why should you send any pre-reading materials for a meeting in advance? 1.A. To be prepared to skip over the information in your meeting. B. To ensure everyone is prepared to participate. C. To provide a summary for you during the meeting. To save time going over unimportant information. The best answer to this question is B. To ensure everyone is prepared to participate. Explanation: sending pre-reading materials in advance of a meeting is a valuable practice, and the primary purpose is to ensure that all participants are prepared to engage meaningfully in the discussion. Here's why this is the most appropriate answer: informed participation. Pre-reading materials provide background information, context, or data that participants can review before the meeting. This allows everyone to come to the meeting with a basic understanding of the topics to be discussed. Time efficiency: when participants are familiar with the material beforehand, less time needs to be spent on explaining basic concepts or background information during the meeting itself. Higher quality discussion: with everyone prepared, the meeting can focus on more in-depth discussions, analysis, and decision-making rather than just information sharing. Equal footing: it gives all participants the opportunity to review the information at their own pace, ensuring that everyone has a chance to understand the material before the meeting starts. Encourages preparation: sending materials in advance sets an expectation that participants will come prepared, which can lead to more productive meetings. Let's consider why the other options are less appropriate. A. To be prepared to skip over that information in your meeting. While pre-reading can allow you to spend less time on basics, the goal isn't to skip information entirely, but to have more informed discussions. C. To provide a summary for you during the meeting. While participants might refer to the pre-reading, the purpose isn't for them to summarize it for the meeting leader. D. To save time going over unimportant information. Pre-reading materials should contain relevant, not unimportant, information. The goal is to cover important information more efficiently, not to eliminate unimportant details. In conclusion, sending pre-reading materials in advance is primarily about ensuring all participants are well prepared to contribute effectively to the meeting, leading to more productive and efficient discussions. 5. Question 5. A project manager starts a project and schedules a project kickoff meeting. What should be on the meeting's agenda? 1.A. The goals and plan for the project. B. Team members' feedback on stakeholders. C. Daily check-in updates and blockers from the team. D. Reflections from a past project. The best answer to this question is A. The goals and plan for the project. Explanation: a project kickoff meeting is a crucial initial step in a project, setting the tone and direction for the work ahead. The primary focus of the kickoff meeting should be to align the team on the project's objectives, scope, and plan. Here's why this is the most appropriate agenda item: clarity of goals. Clearly defining the project's goals ensures that everyone understands what the project aims to achieve. This alignment is critical for guiding all subsequent activities and decisions. Project plan overview. Presenting the project plan provides a roadmap for how the project will be executed. This includes timelines, key milestones, deliverables, roles and responsibilities, and any critical dependencies. Expectations setting. Discussing the goals and plan helps set expectations for the team regarding their roles, responsibilities, and the project's overall direction. Stakeholder alignment. It ensures that all team members and stakeholders are on the same page from the start, which is essential for effective collaboration and communication throughout the project. Let's consider why the other options are less appropriate for a kickoff meeting agenda. B. Team members' feedback on stakeholders. While understanding stakeholder perspectives is important, this is more suitable for ongoing project discussions rather than the initial kickoff meeting. C. Daily check-in updates and blockers from the team. Daily check-ins are part of regular project management practices, such as stand-up meetings, and are not typically a focus of the kickoff meeting. D. Reflections from a past project. While lessons learned from past projects can be valuable, the kickoff meeting should primarily focus on the current project's goals and plan. Reflections from past projects can be discussed in a separate meeting or integrated into the planning phase. In summary, the kickoff meeting should concentrate on outlining the project's goals and plan to ensure that all team members and stakeholders have a clear understanding of what the project aims to achieve and how it will be executed. 6. Question 6. Which of the following is a best practice when trying to clearly state what you want in an email? 1.A. Include your request in the subject line of the email. B. Use acronyms whenever possible to keep the email short. C. Avoid associating calls to action with your request. D. List your request in the last paragraph of the email. The best answer to this question is A. Include your request in the subject line of the email. Explanation: including your request in the subject line of the email is indeed a best practice for clearly stating what you want. Here's why this is the most effective approach: immediate clarity. It immediately informs the recipient about the purpose of the email before they even open it. Prioritization. It helps the recipient prioritize your email among others in their inbox. Efficiency. It allows the recipient to quickly understand what's expected of them, saving time for both parties. Improved response rate. Clear subject lines often lead to faster and more appropriate responses. Searchability, it makes the email easier to find later if the recipient needs to refer back to it. Let's examine why the other options are less effective. B. Use acronyms whenever possible to keep the email short. While brevity is important, overusing acronyms can lead to confusion, especially if the recipient is not familiar with them. Clarity should not be sacrificed for the sake of brevity. C. Avoid associating calls to action with your request. This is incorrect. Associating clear calls to action with your request is actually a good practice as it helps the recipient understand exactly what you need from them. D. List your request in the last paragraph of the email. While it's important to provide context, burying your request at the end of the email can lead to it being overlooked or forgotten. It's generally more effective to state your main request early in the email body, after a brief introduction if necessary. In conclusion, including your request in the subject line of the email is a best practice for clear communication. It sets clear expectations from the start and helps ensure your message is understood and acted upon efficiently. 7. Question 7. A project manager presents slides in a meeting and includes closed captioning for each video. How are they practicing inclusivity in the meeting? 1.A. They are helping team members with hearing loss understand what is in the spoken presentation. B. They are aiming to impress the stakeholders. C. They are speaking fast to get through material quickly. D. They are making the presentation more interesting by including videos. The best answer to this question is A. They are helping team members with hearing loss understand what is in the spoken presentation. Explanation: including closed captioning for each video in a presentation is a practice of inclusivity primarily because it ensures that team members with hearing loss can understand the spoken content. Here's why this is the most appropriate answer. Accessibility: closed captioning makes the content accessible to individuals who are deaf or hard of hearing, ensuring they can fully participate in the meeting. Inclusivity: it demonstrates a commitment to creating an inclusive environment where all team members, regardless of their hearing ability, have equal access to information. Compliance: in many regions, providing accessible content is not only a best practice but also a legal requirement under disability rights laws. Enhanced comprehension: even for those without hearing impairments, closed captions can aid in understanding, especially in noisy environments or for non-native speakers. Let's consider why the other options are less appropriate. B. They are aiming to impress the stakeholders. While stakeholders might appreciate the effort, the primary goal of closed captioning is to ensure accessibility, not to impress. C. They are speaking fast to get through material quickly. Speaking quickly can actually hinder understanding and is not related to the use of closed captioning. D. They are making the presentation more interesting by including videos. While videos can make a presentation more engaging, the inclusion of closed captioning specifically addresses accessibility, not just interest. In summary, by including closed captioning, the project manager is practicing inclusivity by ensuring that team members with hearing loss can understand the spoken content of the presentation. This approach fosters an inclusive and accessible environment for all participants. 8. Question 8. According to a Google study, productive meetings have what three elements in common? 1.A. Active participation from attendees, a clear and concise agenda, and the correct attendees. B. A clear and concise agenda, the participation of 3 or fewer participants, and the correct attendees. C. A length of at least 30 minutes, active participation from attendees, and the correct attendees. D. No personal discussion, a length of at least 30 minutes, and a clear and concise agenda. Based on the search results provided, the correct answer is A. Active participation from attendees, a clear and concise agenda, and the correct attendees. This answer is supported by multiple sources in the search results. The Quizlet flashcard set, result, directly states these three elements as the components of productive meetings according to a Google study. The LinkedIn article, result, emphasizes the importance of hearing everyone's voices and active participation in successful meetings. The Google Workspace blog post, result, discusses several tips for effective meetings, including making meetings convenient, scheduling appropriate time, and ensuring active participation through visual engagement. While the other options contain some elements that could contribute to effective meetings, they are not specifically mentioned as the three key elements from the Google study. For instance, option B incorrectly limits the number of participants to 3 or fewer. Option C incorrectly states a minimum meeting length of 30 minutes, which contradicts the advice in result about scheduling only the time you need. Option D incorrectly includes no personal discussion and a minimum meeting length, which are not mentioned as key elements in the provided search results. Therefore, the most accurate answer based on the given information is option A, active participation from attendees, a clear and concise agenda, and the correct attendees. 9. Question 9. A project manager wants to schedule a meeting with their team to review the project budget and discuss new tasks added to a milestone. What type of meeting do they need to schedule? 1.A. Retrospective. B. Project kickoff. C. Stakeholder update. D. Status update. The correct answer to this question is D. Status update explanation. A status update meeting is the most appropriate type of meeting for the scenario described. Here's why. Purpose. The project manager wants to review the project budget and discuss new tasks added to a milestone. These are typical agenda items for a status update meeting. Content. Status update meetings typically cover progress on current tasks. Timing. Status update meetings are held regularly throughout the project lifecycle, making them suitable for discussing ongoing project elements like budget and task updates. Let's consider why the other options are less appropriate. A. Retrospective. Retrospectives are typically held at the end of a project or sprint to reflect on what went well, what didn't, and how to improve. This doesn't fit the described scenario. B. Project kickoff. A kickoff meeting is held at the beginning of a project to align the team on goals, roles, and initial plans. The scenario describes an ongoing project, not a new one. C. Stakeholder update. While budget and milestone information might be relevant for stakeholders, the description mentions meeting with the team, not external stakeholders. Additionally, the level of detail, discussing new tasks, suggests an internal team meeting rather than a high-level stakeholder update. In conclusion, a status update meeting is the most appropriate type of meeting for reviewing the project budget and discussing new tasks added to a milestone with the team. It allows for a comprehensive review of the project's current state and any recent changes or additions. 10. Question 10. In what type of meeting does the project manager meet with participants one-on-one in order to cover topics most relevant to them and to better understand their concerns? 1.A. Retrospective. B. Stakeholder review. C. Status update. D. Project kickoff. The correct answer to this question is B. Stakeholder review explanation. A stakeholder review, often referred to as a stakeholder meeting or one-on-one stakeholder meeting, is the type of meeting where a project manager meets individually with participants to cover topics most relevant to them and to better understand their concerns. Here's why this is the most appropriate answer. Individual focus. Stakeholder reviews are typically conducted one-on-one, allowing for personalized attention to each stakeholder's specific interests and concerns. Tailored content. These meetings allow the project manager to focus on topics that are most relevant to the particular stakeholder, rather than covering general information that may not be of interest to them. In-depth understanding. One-on-one meetings provide an opportunity for the project manager to gain a deeper understanding of each stakeholder's perspective, expectations, and potential concerns. Relationship building. These meetings help in building and maintaining strong relationships with individual stakeholders, which is crucial for project success. Let's consider why the other options are less suitable. A. Retrospective. Retrospectives are typically group meetings held at the end of a project or sprint to reflect on the process and identify improvements. They are not one-on-one meetings focused on individual stakeholder concerns. C. Status update. Status updates are usually group meetings to inform the team or stakeholders about the project's progress. They don't typically involve one-on-one discussions about individual concerns. D. Project kickoff. A project kickoff is a group meeting held at the beginning of a project to align all participants on the project's goals and plans. It's not a one-on-one meeting format. In conclusion, a stakeholder review is the type of meeting that best fits the description of a one-on-one meeting between the project manager and individual participants to cover relevant topics and understand their specific concerns.